Hey guys, so my name is Myra Galland, and I just wanted to make a video to show my dolly collection. It's May 2020, we're supposed to be in quarantine and things are a little boring right now, so I just thought I would make a quick video, show you some of my girls here, and then I want to go outside and bring all the Blythes and introduce each one of them and show you a little up close video of them and tell you why each one is special to me. But as of right now, I just wanted to show the doll cabinet and take a little up close video. Okay, so I've opened the cabinet and I just want to get close to take a quick look, like an overall look, and just talk about all the dolls that are like also not Blythes. Right here I have a little collection of Care Bears. They're not vintage. Those were a birthday gift that my husband got me not very long ago. I think it was like one of those complete collections from Target or something, but they're really cute. They're really nice quality too. I have a Tammy and a Pepper that I found at a super awesome antique store in Blanco, Texas. Sometimes we take a drive to Blanco, which is like about 40 minutes. And just kind of like looking for interesting stores and restaurants and stuff. And so we went to this antique shop, and apparently there was a whole one of the stands was from the daughter of a doll collector, and the amount of just vintage classic dolls that there were there. I mean, some of you guys saw my pictures on Facebook. And so this Tammy came home with me and this Pepper. They were in excellent condition. Tammy did get a little lip retouch, and they both got like a hair spa and stuff. And I got them all dressed all cute and stuff. And then I have 3 of the 4 Coralines. My daughter got that one out, and so I can't find her stand right now. But I have the Raincoat Coraline. Let me get here. And those are super neat because they're all poseable. They have like wire inside. And you can move their eyes, you can position them. And there is Casual Jeans Coraline and Pajamas Coraline. These are all from 2009, I think. And then there in the back, there's a brand new Coraline of the new ones that they re-released like 2-3 years ago. I have some Dambos here. A little dusty, my gosh. I have a little Flamerino. I don't know if it's Fiamerino, that my friend from, I think she lives in Singapore, sent me, and these are so cute. It's like a matchbox. And then there's this little baby. And I have some other Care Bears that people have sent me or I have found. And there's this little Polly Pocket. That's my daughter's, but I kind of confiscated it because there's no way that those pieces would be there if I let her just have them. So they stay in the dolly cabinet. Let me see. I'm not missing anything here. Right here there's Blythes. And like I said, I'm going to go outside. I'm going to dedicate a few minutes to each of my Blythes. I think I have 13 total right now. They're all customized. I have a bunch of them that are not customized, but those are not. I don't have room in the cabinet. And they're also, I mean, they're mine, but they're for customizing later and possibly adopting them out. And right now I have the Yellow Submarine Beetles Lego set that my husband got me for Christmas a couple of Christmases ago. And I also have, oh no, that's at the bottom. So right here in this other level have more Blythes. This one there fell back. And there's some more stuff I found at that antique shop. There's some of the McDonald's like classic Happy Meal toys that just when I saw them I was like, oh my gosh, I remember having those as a little girl. So they had to come home with me. They were like cheap. So there's, let me see, I don't have a nice camera, so I have to work the manual focus here, so bear with me. I have the chicken nuggets, and they're all like Transformers. There's the hamburger, the pancakes, the French fries, and I have some of the smallest toys, the world's smallest toys. I have some Barbies. They're supposed to be my dolls Barbies. So there's one, there's another one right here. And at the very bottom, I have Safi, who is a ball-jointed doll by Meadow Dolls. My friend Miroslava, she lives in Sweden, and she's the artist behind Meadow Dolls. Her and her daughter. Sorry, I forgot how to pronounce her name. Anyway, the face paint is by hers, by her daughter. She's just gorgeous. I wish I could take her out, but I don't have enough hands. So that's Safi. She's all jointed. She moves everything. And then I have a stock Blythe here. I was trying to remember the name. And then I have this doll. Her name is Violet. And Santoro. Santoro? Yeah, I think it's Santoro Dolls. I believe it's a Spanish artist who created them. I mean, they are mass produced, but they're beautiful, and they have like really nice hair. Beautiful, gorgeous, nice quality hair, and they smell nice. They smell lovely. And I have some other stuff there, like some dolly stuff. I have some doggies. Oh, there's another one of these here. I have some doxies. This one that my auntie knitted for me. And I have another one from The Secret Life of Pets. And there's like, I think like an Eskimo doll from Alaska. And some teddy bears. Oh, and Gizmo. Gizmo's right there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring all of the Blythes in the little rolling cart outside. I'm gonna plop myself out there and just gonna talk about them. I decided to make this video in English. As some of you know, I'm Mexican, born and raised. But I figured, you know, English is kind of like the universal language of the Blythe hobby. So I figured more people that are from Spanish-speaking countries get by with English. So, yeah, I'm gonna stop right here and then start filming outside. Alright guys, so I'm out here and I just wanted to say I am not a YouTuber, and this whole video thing takes a lot of time and patience. So my respects to you all who do this regularly, because this was just a big production. And I wanted to keep it simple, but I couldn't film a video on my phone because I never have space. So anyway, tripod, camera, focus. I had to change the lens on the camera, bring all the dolls, prop all the dolls. Anyway, I still want to have fun. So I brought all the Blythes, and also I forgot to mention, because they were not in the dolly cabinet, a couple of dollies. So this one right here, her name is Clarabella. I named her Clarabella. And this doll right here, she's, I don't know if you guys are familiar with, I think they're called Blythe, B-L-Y-H. And this one is customized also by my friend Miroslava, Meadow Dolls. And she is just so stinking adorable. I gotta be honest, I never really found these dolls all that cute. And then she showed up at my house. I didn't even know that she was coming to live with me. And I couldn't stop smiling. Look at her cute face. She's a little smaller than Blythe. Her eyes also change. And she's just stinking adorable. She usually hangs out with me, so she wasn't in the dolly cabinet. And it's this one and another Meadow Dolls ball jointed doll, and this one is Ella. She's a mini Ella, also by Miroslava. I just can't with her. She is so adorable. Look at that. My dog is doing that reverse sneezing thing that some dogs do. Anyway, so Clarabella and Ella, I never made that connection. Did not make it in the video of the glass cabinet because they were outside hanging out with me. So, who should I start with? The Blythe. I think Penny Lane. So this is Penny Lane, and she was my very first custom. For those of you who don't know, I'm a collector, but I'm also a doll customizer. So she was the very first doll that I customized for myself, and I was never intending to do this for other people or, you know, for financial gain or anything. But I just thought I'm never gonna have a Blythe because I was looking at the prices, and I've always been artistic. Like, I've always been fascinated with children's faces, and I was drawing realistic portraits at the time, and I've done it for years, and I just had to try it. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it. If it's a fail, that's okay. And so I created Penny Lane. I was just hooked. I was like, I have to do this again because I feel like I can improve. And then again, and then again, and then again. And finally, by the time I made my third or fourth doll, people were asking me, you know, like, how much would you charge? Like, you know, would you customize a doll for me? And I was really like, I was terrified of doing that. So I was like, what if I ruin their dolls? Like, I can't do that. And I finally started doing it for friends. Like, you know, like, if I send you the doll, if I send you the eye chips and everything, like, would you do it? And I was like, sure, you know what, let's try this. And it just happened very organically. And so now I've been working on a commission basis for a few years now. And so finally now I've closed my commissions because I feel like I work better just at my own pace, kind of, even though my customers have been like just amazing. They're never rushing me or anything, but I just decided, you know, to just get girls all ready to be adopted. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. But as of right now, I'm kind of like very slow because of the pandemic and my husband's working long hours. But anyway, she's the one that started it all. Eventually she got another better faceplate. Like, I replaced her faceplate because she just wasn't getting photographed like all the other girls, and I wanted her to just, you know, get the same attention as all the other girls. So this is Penny, and I gotta tell you about, I don't know, I think I mentioned about this dress in my dolly closet video. This dress was sent to me by my friend Bella Rochi from Argentina, and I fell in love with this dress because she posted a picture and I was like, oh my gosh, where can I find that dress? And obviously, you know, as many of you know, in this hobby, a lot of the things are just one of a kind, and this was no exception. And so this dress was made with her handkerchief from when she was a baby, and she just sent it to me one day. She was like, you know, what's your address? And she sent me the dress, and I just couldn't believe it because I'm like, this is gotta be special to you. But so it's very special to me now. And Penny was the first one to wear it, and she kind of like, every time I get this dress out, it's like, this is Penny's. Like, it's just so cute. So I'm not gonna go into detail about clothes because I would never finish this video. But anyway, this is Penny Lane, my very first costume. All of my girls have names from Beatles songs, all of my Blythes. So this is Penny Lane because I'm a huge Beatles nerd. I'm gonna try to go in the order that I got them. So my second doll was Lucy, like Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. And Lucy, after I customized Penny, you know, she needed a sister, and I really wanted a fantasy color hair, and I had to have a pink. Actually, her hair was originally pale pink, but I got her a new scalp. And that's the thing about owning dolls, and especially if you customize them, you're never done with them. Like, you just I'm always switching eyes and cutting hair and whatnot. So anyway, this is Lucy. This is my custom number 2. And I forgot to show you Penny's eyelids. So Penny has lace in her eyelids. Lucy has diamonds because she's Lucy in the Sky with diamonds. Also, the charms were a gift. No, I think I commissioned Bella to make these ones, but she gifted me my very first ones. And they're super cute too. There's like a little deer or something. I have amazing, wonderful dolly friends, guys. Like, most given, selfless people. So, third custom, I'm all about the variety. So I had a girl with natural hair, I had a girl with fantasy hair, and I wanted to have a girl with glasses, and that's how Prudence came to life. And I wanted Prudence to be super sad because the Beatles song, Hey Prudence, you know, like, why don't you come out to play? Like, she's just really grumpy. So Prudence is my grumpy girl here. She has a lot of like personality, always like trolling her sisters and whatnot. She is on a Pure Nemo extra small body, and she's wearing a heart candy, and her glasses are the best because they don't fall, they just stay, they kind of click in the face, and so I'm all about that, and I love glasses. So that's Prudence. After Prudence, I really wanted a ginger girl, and I wanted a really freckly girl. Some of you know I'm married a ginger. My husband was the inspiration for Maggie, and she's got like the bright red hair and the freckles and the blue eyes. So that's Maggie Mae, another Beatles song. Actually, Maggie was on a Pure Nemo extra small body for a long time, but I just switched her to a Lika, I think it's Lika body, because her extra small body was just so flimsy. She was always falling, she was always losing an arm. So this is Maggie Mae. Let me see. And she is my freckly girl. I really like these eyes on her. So that's my 4th custom. At this point I had only customized dolls for me, and I was just having fun. After Maggie came Rita, and she was my first toothy girl, first girl that I customized with. I'm trying to get this girl to stay with open mouth and teeth. Hold on, she's very, very, very sweet and very innocent. And she was my first girl to have teeth. She's like the baby of the family. Look at that cute hat. It's by Tony Garcia from Spain. Her Instagram shop is El Desván de Mis Quecas. And I just thought it looked perfect on her. Look at this. So that's Rita. That was my custom number 5. So for a while I had just 5 Blythes customized just by me. And not because I didn't want other people's, but because I couldn't afford it. So first doll that was by someone else was Anna. And Anna used to have another name. What was Anna's name? I can't remember. But Anna was Lindsay Johnson's doll, and she was customized by Sandra Efigenio. So I did a trade with Lindy. Why did I say Lindsay? Lindy. I did a trade with her, and I got Anna, and then eventually I sent her to Sandra to kind of like, you know, get her a fresh makeup and stuff. And I did a trade with Sandra. So basically I traded 2 dolls for Anna, but it was so worth it because I love Sandra's girls. They have Sandra's dolls. They just have soul, and I'm a big fan of her work. I think her last shop name was Sparkle Dust Dolls. Anyway, Sandra lives in Portugal, and she's very sweet, and I'm so happy that Anna lives with me now, and this is her forever home because I'm a hoarder and I can get rid of anything. So she just recently got glasses, also a hard candy. I thought they were perfect for her. So that's Anna. That was my very first custom by someone else, by another artist that I really admired. And there is Michelle. No, let's show Martha. Martha was, oh, you know what I've been forgetting? I've been forgetting to mention the base dolls. Okay, so never mind, because my first 5 were fakies. Like, I was really terrified of ruining an original doll, so I just worked like it was kind of practice for me, and they were for me to keep. So I just customized fakies. Anna is a, shoot, I forgot. I'm gonna show you Martha. And Martha, I think it's a Roxy baby with a powwow scalp. Yeah, she's a custom by Tina. And Martha was a trade I did with my friend Jan, where I also customized a doll for Jan, and Martha came to live with me. Martha was for adoption, and when I saw her I was like, Jan, like, I really love her, like, I want a tan girl so bad. And so she was like, you know what, let's do a trade. And I was like, oh my gosh. But anyway, yeah, this one's a Roxy baby, I think, with a powwow scalp. She's got gorgeous hair. So yeah, she's a custom by Tina. She's my first tan girl. I really want like all kinds of variety in my collection. I'm trying to work my way up to like different colors, different like skin colors, and different hair textures and everything. So I want one of each at least. So that's Martha. Isn't it gorgeous? Okay, so shortly after Martha came to live with me, I created Michelle, and Michelle is a simply, I'm sorry, like I did not have enough coffee today. And I also customized her. I just kind of wanted a very pouty girl, and so that's Michelle. She has eyeliner, and she got a, when I rescued the base doll, she kind of needed some TLC, so she had already had a haircut. And oh yeah, simply lilac, not simply lavender, sorry, simply lilac. So yeah, this is my Michelle, my Belle. This one right here is a custom by Spanish artist Blanca, or she's known as Panochita, or her girls are called Panochitas. And I originally sent her Simply Mango, and with like a blonde scalp. And when she came to live with me, I had this green scalp, and I was like, that's perfect for her. And so Blanca makes all her girls with like big, cute smiles, and I really wanted one of her girls. So I think this is the only doll I've actually purchased for myself, aside from all my trades and stuff. So she's just cute. I commissioned Blanca, and she created her for me, and she's very special. Maxwell is another trade that I did with Ayin from Splatter Girl, and she makes amazing, gorgeous, super cool dolls, but a lot of her focus is boys, and I was very excited to do a trade with her. And I don't have more boys because I feel like I have enough clothes as it is, and I will have to have like a whole another wardrobe for him, so he kind of wears what he can get away with. But he's special because he's the only boy in my collection, and he's kind of like the focus of all the girls, and he's on a Pure Nemo extra small boy body. So I recently sent him in a like a boy body, but I switched him because I wanted to be able to change his hands and stuff, and he plays guitar. And I'm almost done. Let's go with Loretta, like the Beatles song Get Back. She's my very first brown girl, and I just wanted to experiment with like really dark plastic. At this point, I'm working mostly on authentic Blythes, but unfortunately they don't make the dark tones, the skin tones. So I got me a fakie, and I customized her, and I gotta say, it's a whole new set of challenges with dark plastic. It's kind of like messes with your eyes because you can see every little scratch and everything. But I wanted to have a little African American girl, brown girl, and I wanted her to have glasses, and kind of like, and some girls I just create as they come, and some of them I have a plan for them. So I wanted her to have teeth and glasses, also hard candy glasses. And she's the last girl I made for myself. Like I said, I'm mostly, customizing for other people, but I just had to try my hand at this dark plastic, and I didn't want to do it, like risk it or like take a chance with somebody else's doll. So I made her for myself, and she's a keeper. She's my custom number 72. And my last two dolls. Are the blue hair dolls. And they are, this one is by Becky from Scrumptious Delight, and we also did a trade, and I was also super excited to do a trade with her because I love her grumpy girls. Like look just how cute. This is a real grumpy. Look at that. And the base doll of this one is Can Cat. To Can Cat SPL mold, and I sent her to Becky because I had this Can Cat that my daughter was almost bonding with because she was playing with her all the time, and so finally sent her away to Canada to get like her transformation, and oh my gosh, just look at that face. But anyway, my last one, and this is the last girl that I received, is a UFO Agogo that I sent to Raquel from Tole Dolls, and I also did a trade with Raquel. A trade that took kind of a long time because, you know, we were both very busy, and I understand how that works. But when she finally came, like a few months ago, it was just like, I was so excited. I always wanted a Tole girl, and I always wanted a blue hair doll, and Raquel did an amazing job on her. Look at that. And so this is my last girl. I hope this wasn't too boring because I talk a lot, and like I said, don't worry about me. I'm not trying to put a video out there every week or anything like that, but I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I've been wanting to kind of just share, you know. People are asking me like, oh, I will watch it, so I hope you do. I may have to do another video when I get more girls, and also when I upgrade my closet. I don't know if you've watched my closet video, a closet that my husband made me, and I'm in the process of upgrading it and expanding it because it's getting out of control, the clothes and all that. So thanks for watching. If you watched till the end, wow, and give me a high five, and thank you. See you next time.